Welcome to part 2 of our series of permutation and combination videos. In this video we will be focusing on these three main categories. Okay, if you're selecting music or songs from a playlist, it will always be a permutation. Remember that. Okay. Also, if you're seating people in a straight line, or you're arranging things in a straight line, for example you're arranging books on a shelf or that kind of thing, it will be a permutation. And since you're seating everybody or you're arranging all the books, it will be NPN or just n factorial. So for example, if you're seating 10 people in a straight line, that would be 10p10 or 10 factorial. Or if you're arranging 10 books on a shelf, that would be 10p10 or 10 factorial. Okay? If you're seating people in a circular manner, or if you're arranging things in a circular manner, then it is n minus 1 factorial. For example, if you're seating 5 people around a circular table, it would be 5 minus 1 factorial, which would be 4 factorial, and 4 factorial, that's about 24. Okay? Alright, now let's look at some examples here. Example 1. This says, for a segment of a radio show, a disc jockey, Dr. Jams, that's his name, can play 4 songs. If there are 8 to select from, in how many ways can the program for this segment be arranged? Now, the disc jockey talk about playing music and playing songs, so it is these 4 songs will be taken from a playlist of 8. So once you're taken from a playlist, you know that's a permutation. So this would be NPR, or N in this case would be the total number of songs available. So that would be 8. P, the amount you're selecting, or the number you're selecting, that is 4. Okay, so that is 8p4. So let's see what that is. 8, hit your math, come over to PRB, come down to NPR, and that's 4, and that would give us 1680. Okay, and of course you could use your factorial method. Alright, now let's look at example 2. Example 2 says, seating 8 students in 8 seats in the front row of a school's auditorium. Now clearly if you're seating them in the front row, that would be in a straight line there. Okay, again, once you're doing that, it is permutation. So this would be 8p8, or it would be 8 factorial. So let me show you that it's going to come at the same thing. 8p8 would give you 40320. Or if I hit 8 factorial, I'll hit my 8, go to math, come over to PRB, and then come down to number 4, which is factorial, and I hit enter, and I'll get the same thing here, 40320. Okay, so once you're seating things in a straight line, or you're arranging things in a straight line, it would be a permutation or n factorial. Alright, let's look at example 3. Example 3 says, seating 12 people around a circular table. Now pay attention to this part. It's around a circular table. So once you see the word circular, it would be n minus 1 factorial. And n is the total number of people you're seating. In this case, n is 12. So that would be 12 minus 1 factorial, which is 11 factorial. And we can always find what is that. So it is 11, hit math, come over to PRB, and then come down to number 4. Oh, that's one we have there. It's 11, and we hit math, come over to PRB, come down to number 4, and there we have, this is 3991680. Alright, that would be your answer there. Alright, let's look at our final example for this video. And this one normally give people trouble. Okay, it says, or questions like this normally give people trouble. it says from a group of 10 men and 12 women, how many committees of 5 men and 6 women can be formed? Okay, I'm going to categorize this thing. So I'm going to have this part as men, and I'm going to have this part here as women. Okay, so the total number of men that they told us about was 10. Okay, so N in this case would be 10 for men. For the women, the total number of women, we had 12. So N in this case for women would be 12. Now, of the 10 men, they want 5 on the committee. So I know my R would be 5. For the woman, I know my R is going to be 6. Okay? Now, this is a combination question. Why it's a combination question? It doesn't matter if you seat all 6 women first and then the 5 men, or if you seat all 5 men first and then the 6 women, or if you alternate, you seat a man and then a woman and then a man and then a woman. It doesn't matter once you seat all of them. Okay? And because it doesn't matter, that's why it's a combination. Alright? So for this combination, it would be 10C5 because it is NCR. But remember from your statistics class that the word AND means multiply. Okay? The word AND means multiply. So it is 10C5 times the women's combination now, which would be 12C6. 12C6. Okay? So let's go again. It is times by virtue of this word AND. Alright? So let's see what this thing is. So 10C5, that is 252 times 12 C6, and that is 924. So let's just take the product there. So 252 times 924, and that equals to 232848, and this would be the number of ways you can create that committee. Okay, have a great day, and we will be coming out with some other videos still relating to permutation and combination. Have a fantastic day.